Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, man. Let me just do that. Hold on. Yeah, that's all good. All good, all good. Lovely stuff. Let's do this. I have no idea where Adil is at the moment. Let's see if he'll be joining us soon. Okay, let's do this. Gold right now is actually doing well. Pound Aussie dollar also doing pretty well. Pound yen, just wait for it to fall. We're back, we're back. Just got some water. Alright. Let's do this. Okay. Well, it's gonna be tough without talking to someone, but hey, hello, new. I was gonna say the stream's gonna be tough if I don't talk to anyone, but yeah, I don't know where Adil is at the moment. He should be joining us soon, so hopefully he does, because streaming alone is definitely it's definitely harder than streaming with another person. How's your day been, man? Yeah, Adil's late, a little bit late, tiny bit. Could be. I'm not too sure. Maybe his alarm didn't go off again. I don't know. In a trade, lovely. I see it. Let's look at your trade. What's going on with it? Oh, what's up? What's happening with it? What pair? Let's see if we can decipher this together. GBPJPY. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, you went against the trend. Oh no, you didn't. I was gonna say like, wait, okay, you bought. Never mind. My bad. Weekly. I mean, I see why. You just broke out of that level. You're looking at for it to That's the deal right there. That's not me, by the way. That's the deal talking. In profit, but it's not moving fast. I mean, Europe and no, yen's a week. I think are you looking for it to fill in around 149, around that level, just a scalp. Okay. I see. Morning. Let me see why. I'm not very good at the scalping methods, but 2-minute time frame. Oh, my weakness. This is why we need a deal here. You can explain the scalping methods, but he'll be joining the Zoom probably later. Okay, so did you buy around? I'm gonna guess 146,858. That's where I would be buying from. Or was it around, like, hold on, I can see an order block. Did you buy around this order block? 146. Ah, okay. I mean, I wasn't far off. I see. All right. So down here, whoa. You got the bottom of this level? Jeez. Fair enough. That's an amazing trade. I mean, yeah, it's consolidating. And I mean, if it takes these highs and doesn't continue up, I mean, it's a bit on the left. Damn, you guys are good at this order block finding stuff, you know. Order block on the left, order block on the left. That one. That looks like the only. I don't know what order block I'll be looking for here. I don't do smart money, man. I'm gonna guess. No, definitely not that one because that's not what the entry is. Damn. Do you mind just sending your chart with the X code so I can just look at it? Because I'm very bad at finding order blocks. Yeah, if it takes those highs, we should run exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So if it takes these highs out, right? You want it to continue with momentum. In my opinion, right? In my opinion, you want it to continue with momentum, because if it does fall back down below, what happens is, well, it's a fake out, right? It could be starting to hunt sell stops or sell side liquidity, which are these levels right here. So you could potentially be taken out for break even if you already moved to break even, or if you move your stop above this structure, then you could be taken out there. So yeah, in my opinion, if it does break these highs, you kind of want it to break impulsively, and you want it to just continue rallying.
Yo.
Morning. Yeah, me and you just talking about this trade. Meanwhile,
EJ or something. The EJ.
Yeah, EJ. Gold right now is falling, which is good. We were up around at most 1.72. Halfway through our take profit, which is 3.5%. GBPAUD also the same thing, although we're very far away from our take profit. Very far.
Very nice.
You can see oil would have been a flop if I didn't move to break even in time. Would have been an absolute disaster. You can see here, absolutely fell off a cliff. Dixie, I mean, it's just rallying. Euro dollar, I am looking to short euro dollar if I was trading it, but I do want it to tap 0.99033 first before rallying back down. Shifting to break even. Nice. I'm debating whether to learn smart Raja concepts, you know. If anyone asks in the chat, I'd be like, yes, I know that, and I know if it works or not. I saw like the his little ad campaign thing, not ad campaign, but he posted something on Instagram, and I was like, no way he's actually calling it smart Raja concepts, man.
He's a legend. He's a legend.
No way. It's like, I don't know. For me, it's a little bit weird. I've been drinking a lot of water today, by the way. Throat is dry.
Is that the new webcam?
No, this is the old one.
Oh damn, this one's looking clean too.
Is it? I can't tell. Hold on, let me see the preview.
At least on the YouTube it is. I don't know about Zoom. You're not on Zoom.
No, I'm on Zoom. It's good. I'll have two different angles once I set the other webcam on. Maybe I can do the hand or like an iPad angle and then the face angle. Let me get some lighting in this. 1 second.
Oh, True.
Don't know if that that even did a difference, but lighting.
I'm just on Zoom now. I can't see it.
Took
You know,
partials at 2.5. 2.5%.
Nice.
Nice. How much for?
I think it means 2.5R.
Oh, 2.5 up. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. You know your CAD trade. How much swap do you have on that? Is it positive swap or negative swap? Because that is a bit, you know, if you've been holding it for this long, swap's probably going to build up. That's one issue with swing trading. With scalping, you don't have that cost, but with swing and intra week, you have swap, and it's a bit annoying. It's freezing now. UK's starting to become cold. Alright, here we go. Gold dropping. Once it reaches 1,642.5, psychological level, looking to take some more out of the trade. At that point, half of our risk should be out. I mean, half of our position should be out. And then continuation down to 1,623, potentially all the way down to 1,620. I think one of my biggest costs for trading is swap, because I hold my trades quite a long time. Oh, got taken out. Damn.
How heavy are swaps though?
Hmm?
Like, how big are swaps usually?
Not big.
Relative
Not
to
big,
the
but they
trade?
start to build up. Like, I think it's a percentage of a certain currency, of a certain asset, and how much thing you have. I don't know how it works. I don't really need to know how it works realistically, because it's just a cost of business, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at the 1 minute candle of Euro JPY. Sure thing.
I mean, like, at what point would you reckon you'd start to care? How many days worth of swaps?
As long as you're making profit, you're good.
Yeah.
Oof. There it is. That is a horrible 1 minute candle. I'm on the 1 minute. You see that? You're on the 1 minute as well. Euro JPY, it just absolutely destroyed that level. So, I mean, it did break impulsively, but yeah, it did go back down. Grab liquidity. But to be honest, it's probably going to stop pushing back down again, to be honest. It's not, I don't think it's done yet. I think it's going to take these levels first. So, to be honest, you probably made the right call there. From what I can see. And you secured as well, which is the most important thing. Yeah, potentially. Just more retracement from yesterday. Not that older block. I'm still trying to find the older block, can't lie. But yeah, I think you made the right choice there. It's a huge liquidity grab to the upside. Now we're going to start looking for sell side liquidity here. There could be a shift in structure, potentially all the way down to the next level, which is here. If you're trading if you're scalping, that could be the next point of interest. Obviously, this one's next one, and so on and so forth. But I don't have much weight when it comes to talking about Euro JPY. I don't really trade it. But yeah, I do trade gold though. What about crypto? What's happening with crypto? Unfortunate. I was expecting price to continue rallying up to high volume area. I would have sold here, but it just didn't continue falling back down. You can see it never finished back down below. Yeah, gold dropping. I'm loving it. Very simple like entry here as well. I just looked at the next daily level over here. You can see in this daily level that we have rejected this level many times. We had a high volume area over here, so if this high volume area holds and this potential retracement holds, and we also have the quarterly VWAP on this as well, 3 confluences in one area, bang, we drop in. It was a great trade. I didn't like the consolidation though. It was a bit of a annoying consolidation. I wish it just dropped straight down, but it is what it is. You got any trades, Leo?
No, I'm chilling.
He's chilling today. As for my pound Aussie dollar trade, it is also dropping. It's very high confluence with gold. So pound Aussie dollar and gold normally have a high correlation. So yeah, in theory, if you're selling gold, you should be selling GBPAUD. Obviously, it doesn't work like that, but in theory, it works. That's why I wasn't too hesitant to take this trade, even though it was very much against the direction of the market. With that being said, I was a bit more what's it called, aggressive with my risk management here, because as I said, it's against the trend here. A bit of a scary one, but we made it work. Inflation returns to 40-year high of 10.1% as food costs rise. Okay, let's see the pound drop, boys. Let's see the pound drop.
Here we go.
Yeah, man, get on that Discord, man. Obviously, you're not going to take trades like this every single day, but they do come once in a while. There was another gold trade as well. I can't remember exactly where it was. I'm pretty sure. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Whereabouts was it? Oh, here. I think here. It was around this level. I took shorts when price fell back down below over here. Short. Oh crap. Short here. Yeah. No, I'm sure. Yeah, it's just maybe extra confluence or something. Exactly. I don't like trading lower time frames because I feel like at that point I'm trading against smart money people. You know what I mean? Like, as in, not like retail smart money, like real smart money. I'm trading against those people that really put loads of research into the thing, like put 20 hours a day of work into one trade kind of thing, and I don't really want to do that. Whereas I'm more against dumb people when I'm against on the higher time frame. You know, that's just how I see it. I don't know. I could be wrong. And I feel there's more fake outs and more manipulation on the lower time frames there is in the higher time frame. You trade high time frame levels, right? Oh, so you trade high time frame levels, but you trade on a lower time frame for a better entry. Basically, you're where I'm trying to be at in the next year, I think. Your trading, not, well, I wouldn't say trading strategy, but your trading style is where I'm trying to be at in the next year or so, I think, from what I can tell. It's a blue line to daily level. Right, okay. But for me, I'm looking at it with one entry kind of thing. Yeah. Nah, that's exactly that's kind of how I trade as well. I try to, like, obviously if I have a long-term weekly target, for example, my overall weekly target, okay, so I'm going on the monthly time frame here. we have the same idea, but my overall monthly target over here, let's just put it here because it's a bit, so 1519, okay, is my overall weekly targets where I think liquidity is headed. I am going to be looking at scalping, quote unquote scalping, onto that level because obviously I'm a higher time frame trader. So if let's say it gives me a position down here, I get taken out here, it gives me another position here, okay, because it consolidated and stuff, and I'll take another entry there, short position here, take stop loss here, and I'll probably look at the next level on the daily time frame. Let's say it's this one. Let's say it's that one. Then I'm looking to target that level. I'm not taking all of it at once, right? Just the same thing as you. Say it's like we had the same idea, I guess, with that. But I will hold runners till it reaches my overall target. I think you have the same idea with that as well. If you're holding, you have like a 0.01 or 0.02 lot size, taking it all the way down to the next level. But I will be deleting this level because it's not real, but that one is. Yeah. Adil's can you not see him? He's top left there. Oh, he's hidden from me. Lol.
Yeah. I saw that, but I thought it's probably on purpose or something.
Why would it be on purpose, bro?
No, I just mean like you forgot to do it.
No. There you go. I'll put you somewhere where everyone can see you. Your beautiful face is clickbait, bro.
Of course, of course.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
Yeah, I'm just back testing. I literally got no trades to do. I'm just back testing.
I mean, for GBPJPY, if it falls back down below here, we could potentially have sells for pound yen. He's hiding. Nah, he's not hiding. Yeah. He doesn't hide, bro. This guy doesn't hide.
From yesterday's trades. They should have been break even.
What trades?
I just got two, I think because there's two at the same time and on live. I just forgot.
What trades you talking about? There's no such thing as a bad trade, bro. We were asleep that day.
True,
we overslept.
So we had some shots of vodka. So, yeah.
We never have a bad trade, man. I have a secret Instagram account out there for people to find. It's just all the trades I take forever. No one's gonna find it. It's got literally no followers, no thing. I've just started it, but yeah, I create a secret project. It's pretty fun. It's a pretty fun one. All the trades worked out so far. It's 100% win rate, and they all worked out. It's the same thing with Discord, to be honest. But yeah. There's people not on Discord, and we'd be like, if you want to get risk analysis, risk management, go on Discord. When he doubled down on GV. Yeah, he did. He did double down. No, we didn't do that. We didn't take the trade. What are you talking about? We don't do that.
It's all alleged trades.
It's all fake trades, mate.
It was all. Nah, that was an L. It was annoying as well because it was the actual first trade after like 2 weeks. So
yeah.
Wow.
Don't worry, we won't actually be hiding losses. Wow. Don't worry.
Of course not.
It's just a joke. It's just a joke. We're just pretending to be 100% traders. I actually regret taking that first trade on gold for the very start of the month, man. It was so dumb because like I had to wait for my indicators, well, my view app to really form before I take a trade, but I didn't. I just took it, and then yeah, took an L. I would be 100% right now if it weren't for that. It was like so dumb. Obviously, win rate's not that important, but I still want a 100% month, you know. Then you can do the clickbait titles. I never lose.
Yeah, that's true.
Just like that those people on the internet when they make like 10 grand in a week and they go 10 grand a week. Man, that's the hardest part waiting. Yeah. Morning, JJ. By the way, if I start talking mad crap, it's because I'm really tired right now. I didn't get to sleep until 3 o'clock last night, man.
Jesus.
Not ideal. Not ideal.
What were you doing? 3 o'clock?
3 o'clock. I was actually back testing.
At 3 o'clock?
Yeah, I was actually back testing at 3 o'clock in the morning. I just had to get something done, man. I literally just had to get something done, and I was like, I need to get this done, and then
Yeah.
I
Oh, it's
forgot
one
the
of them
time.
ones.
I
Is it
forgot
one
the
of those where
time.
you
Yeah.
put it off for a while, you're like, I need to get this done.
Yeah. Waiting for 2 days for that GBP drop. What's this? The GBP, yeah. What are you waiting for? Are you waiting for it to continue rallying up, or are you waiting for it to drop? Because we might be going against each other here, to be honest. Yeah, I think you should never stop backtesting. I think it's like the way to, like, you know, sharpen your edge to some extent, right? In terms of, if you put it that way. No drop. Yeah. We're dropping. And then we have the exact same thing here. Pound economy is too dumb to continue going up, man. That's probably what I'll be looking at here. Although the issue is, though, there's liquidity over here. So as soon as these things get tapped, I get taken out. Why am I on the hour? Oh, does it? Okay. I need to move my profit split day then, because I won't be able to trade for a day. So I don't know whether to put it on the day that the news comes out so I'm not tempted to trade, or I put it before the trade so I got a fresh account to trade it on so I can blow it. No, I don't know whether I want to trade news or not. No, man, I can't lie. News scares me a little bit sometimes. I don't know how scalpers trade news, that's for sure. They could easily blow their account in a second and they're like, boom, done. I don't know how they do it. What's happening with S&P? S&P's really just hovering around this level. Also, this goes to show as well that the market has nothing to do with the economy of the overall thing. Roger Bank style, sell stop, buy stops, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, Roger Bank style, that's the way to, that's the new wave. That's a smart Roger concept, by the way. imagine you pay 100 something or £200 to go to his course and all he talks about is buy stops, sell stops. Oh, that'd be a killer. That would be a killer.
Yeah. Once a month, this is the killer, boys. This is all you need.
This is it.
I think he made that popular though, that whole NFT thing. Crazy.
Yeah, maybe.
I guess there's a smart money way to do it that I could probably implement. It's where you literally put limits on order blocks.
Right.
Around
to get a better entry.
Money. No, because the idea is that when the news is about to come out, price bounces off an order block on the 1 minute. So, it's crazy.
I can see that. It has to execute somewhere, right?
Yeah. He's done it well though. I've noticed, like, even if he gets slipped by, what is it, 10 pips, he'll still hold the trade and be like, okay, yeah, I'll be holding this. It's going.
His trading scares me, man. I can't lie. His sell stop, buy stop scares me. He understands it's a gamble as well, and his viewers, I think, understand it to some extent, but I don't think they understand it to this, like, how much they can get screwed over by news.
Yeah, that's why he says put it in another account.
Right.
Maybe the viewers don't actually do that, but he says put money in another account before you do it.
I would never. Although, I mean,
sort of smart if you want to gamble.
I mean, I guess I kind of did what he did before. Let me see if I can find it here. So where my entry was. So this level right here, I looked for a scaling. Because it was CPI news, I had sell stops below this candle right here. And that was my entry. Stop loss actually above here. So where the buy stops would have been. Maybe it's a bit influenced psychologically, or, you know, deep down it was influenced by his trades, because I used to watch his buy stops, sell stops. But yeah, that's what I did. Because CPI, I knew CPI was coming out, so I think it was that day, 14th. Yeah, it was that day.
Before, you know, you've seen Raja do the NFP stuff, haven't you? Where he puts a buy stop, sell stop, If news good goes this way, news bad goes this way. He just says before you do that, because it's technically gambling, put money in another account so you don't have to be scared of your trade losing.
Account blowing up. Yeah.
Yeah, or your account getting blown. So you can take the gamble, but yeah, higher lot sizes.
Only risk how much you want to risk. You can control it, 100% control it, right? Because yeah, you only risk how much you want to risk. But slippage, you can't deal with that. This was a good trade as well. Unfortunately, I got tapped out like this level. I wish it continued down. Spreads kill the trade. Honestly, yeah. If you have a small account, it really isn't worth doing that because the spreads just do kill your trade. You literally don't make much money because everyone else is in the same direction as you. And slippage, yeah, slippage is horrible. Looking to re-enter here, but I'm a bit salty. I want all these traders to be taken out now. Big trade. That would be a big trade, that is. Come on. Me, New, you have been talking about this for a while now. This GJ liquidity grab. We need something to happen from this liquidity grab here, from these high grabs. Something needs to be taken. Someone needs to lose money. Come on. And hopefully it's not us. Isn't it a bit sad though that every time you make money, you know someone lost money? Do you guys ever feel like...
That's sort of amazing though, isn't it? That's the cool part about it.
Empathetic or sympathetic towards that person, whoever lost money to make you money?
Fuck them, man. Come on. It's gotta be done.
Also, you could actually have been taking money from the banks, you don't even know it. Maybe the banks took a wrong trade and you actually got it right. You don't even know. You don't know where your money came from. It could be some random guy in this, like, you know, at the house just trading, or it could be a bank.
Wait, what do you mean? As in...
Because I don't believe that banks and institutions don't make mistakes, and I don't believe they make money 100% of the time.
Yeah.
So, if you go against them that one time and you actually do win that rare occasion, technically you just beat the bank and you took money from them. Basically.
Yeah, technically.
Yeah, basically you robbed the bank. 145. Oh wow, you are targeting very low here. Yeah, GJ, I'm targeting 148. You want GJ to die, huh? Damn. Go on, gold. Show us how it's done. Gold is collapsing. Oh, GJ. Not GJ, GA. Retraced a little bit there. We're all at break even. I'm actually going to take more partials out here. I'm going to take partials out here. Partials taken on gold. And it's also at break even. Well, it's been at break even for quite some time now. Why was I scared to take this trade again? I don't remember why I was so like a bit on edge when taking this trade. Was it because of this big candle right here? I think it was because of this. Because this is basically where I entered, right? I entered when this candle closed, and it kind of finished above. So I was like, oh, a bit scary, but. Yeah, we pushed down eventually. Should we get new some friends? I'm gonna get new some friends. 1 second. Well, hopefully they talk anyways. Who should I go for? Gold or...
Which one did you join us from, Lou?
Got shorts?
Is it the gold chat or the Forex one? Spam the gold chat.
Spam the gold chat.
We would, but you can only send it once.
Yeah.
Or did delete it.
Oh, we got a win. Oh, yeah. It was the quickest break even in the world. That's what it was. You got baited. That only happens once a year, man.
You got a win at FX. Ah, shit.
Yeah, nah. You got baited. This only happens once a year. You're that right person at the right time.
I think it was the world's quickest break even, wasn't it?
I think it was, yeah.
But then obviously it won too, so...
It was a 1 to 2. Because it literally jumped up to your break even as soon as you entered, so it was a good one. It was a really, really good trade. I remember that one. I remember all the good trades, I don't remember the bad ones. Okay, so as for gold, so what is the next move for gold? We could potentially look for more scalings around this level. Once we break this level, you can see the clean traffic on the left here. If you guys want to go for a breakout trade and look for a scaling, definitely a good one here. A break of this level. I know Donva would be happy with this. Ah, I see. You guys are transparent and styles are similar to mine. Yes. Oh, we're trying to be like you, Nu. That's why. Trying to be like you, my guy. we actually molded our strategy. So actually, you know what? His strategy is actually a good mixture of both of ours. It's crazy, isn't it? That's what we're trying to be doing. It actually is. Yeah, so if you're looking for more like positions for gold, potentially looking at a break of this level, we could have a continuation back down to the next level, which is here 1623. My overall target is 1620, right? But a major reversal level could be 1614. So it's up to you where you want to hold it. It's quite a lot of levels here. A bit messy, a bit choppy by the time we get down to this level, so I'd be a bit careful. As for GA, we don't need to put any more scalings on this one. We're fine. I mean, we just let it ride. It could easily reverse by the time, if it reaches this level, or when it reaches this level, it could easily reverse back up to our break even. So yeah, best not do anything with it. We're already at break even, might as well not risk any more on this. Partials will be taken by the time we hit 1.78796 though. As for crypto, let's look at this. So crypto, I was expecting price to fall back down below this level. Unfortunately it didn't, so no entries here. So the next level we could be looking at is taking these high volume area, taking these buy side liquidity, sorry, falling back down below. This shows that there could be a major reversal in the market, and we start hunting sell side liquidity. I can't talk, man. Sell side liquidity like this one, and obviously this major one down here as well. So that's going to be our first level. Those are the positions we're looking at thus far. Honestly, the other ones
down there from Castro.
I haven't really looked at anyone's other. I mean, Euro USD, I guess. If we go back up to this level, test the second deviation of the VWAP over here, we could be looking to fall back down and retest this high volume area on the left here. Pretty sure I got the high volume area level right. Yeah, high volume area level there. But yeah, that's the things we're looking at so far. Any questions? Any violent reactions you guys want to throw at me? Let me know, man. Let me know. Are you against my gold cells? If so, let me know why. If not, click the like button. It's free. I had to plug it. I had to plug it in there. I'm running.
That's just saying now, isn't it? Click the like button. It's free. It's free.
It's free, man.
It's free. What do you mean?
Just take it.
You know what? That's actually. I actually used to think when I was little that subscribing cost money.
Oh, so you never subscribed?
I remember when I first used to watch YouTube when I was little, and then I realized, oh wait, no, it's free.
I always thought it was
Mate,
high
that's
and
why
mighty.
people remind people in videos, you know, so
Yeah.
by the way, hit the subscribe button. It's free.
Yeah. Now people say it, yeah. No, I never subscribed because I felt like, no, they're not worth my subscription.
Like what?
But now we're begging for subscribers now. Guys, it's free. How the tables have turned, right? How the tables have turned. Yeah, GJ, actually I forgot about the GJ one as well. So the pound yen one, so what we're looking for here is a breakdown below these 2022 highs again on the 4-hour time frame. I wasn't really trusting the 1-hour time frame here, even though it did break below, mostly because this is a like intra week, intra month type, you know, trade. So we can't be faked out by the hour. We have to wait for a higher time frame, or like a 4-hour time frame, to break down below here. Like a bearish candle here, then we'll enter potentially here, take stop loss over here. First target will be here because there's a major, you know, it was a major support down to here. And next level, we'll just take it all the way down here. It's pretty clean traffic. I'd be careful of the VWAP over here though, because if it does touch the VWAP, there's a likelihood it'll reverse. A little bit of a likelihood. According to my backtest, 75%. So, you know, take that as you will. How often do you backtest, Nu? Just out of curiosity. Do you backtest every day still, or have you like just taken a bit of a chill pill from it? What do you think? Because there was a time where I really stopped backtesting. Also, the one guy in the chat, say hi, please. Nu needs a friend. Please, he needs a friend.
Stop saying that. You're gonna push Nu out. He's gonna be like, fuck's sake. I'm here by myself.
Weekly. Ah, that's not bad. I mean, as long as you get to backtest and still test your strategy, it's fine. Yeah, but I look over the days trading every day. Yeah. That's basically backtesting. Honestly, that's
another good habit to have, going over what happened in the day.
Yeah.
Stay recaps on it.
I still don't do that. I need to do that.
I used to do it every day, but then when I started scalping more, I didn't need to.
Yeah, because you only look at specific.
At least for
time,
now. Yeah.
Don't worry.
Higher time frames, you need to know what's going on.
Don't worry, guys. I'm looking at a scalping strategy on the New York session, so hopefully, obviously, Adil will be hosting London. I'll be hosting New York. I'll probably be alone though, because obviously Adil's gonna be in uni, but that's fine.
Might be able to join the call. Just stop. Have the setup and everything.
Yeah, that's calm. But yeah, and see where I could enter. I could have entered off on a lower time frame than time. Oh, that's why you look at time. It's very time specific because you look at. It's kind of how you used to do it, right? So you were like, oh, yesterday it did this thing at this exact time. So chances are it'll do it again in this exact time. If you know what I mean.
I think he just means he looks back at the day and sees where he could have entered, smart money wise.
No, yeah, but he says time is key though.
Yeah, time is definitely key.
Because I entered at any time. I obviously wait for a candle close, but I enter any time. I don't look at the previous time and see when it happened. Like if you got my back test, I've never looked at time before. I look at date. I look at or day as well.
I mean, you still prefer session volume, don't you?
Yeah.
I guess. Overall, I feel like the same moves are gonna happen regardless. It's just that the sessions speed it up, just like news speeds it up.
Potentially, actually, that's a good
I
shout.
think sessions just speed up what's already gonna happen.
Because there's more volume.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, that makes sense. That does make sense because like people are looking the same thing anyways. For the entry.
Looking for a specific time window.
Right.
What is that time window though? What do you mean?
Well, depends what happened in the day, doesn't it? Is cheesecake too early today? Probably.
Way too early for cheesecake.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
What cheesecake is it?
Strawberry. I got it out of the fridge this morning.
Right, the food these guys get at the uni in their halls is so good.
Is it?
And they'll just be dashing away everything. Like Because obviously I'm working there now.
Yeah.
Bro, there'll be whole cakes, whole donuts, whole plates of food. And they
What a
just
waste, man.
put it to get thrown away. I'm like, what?
What
Crazy.
a waste.
This guy's living good out here. I think if you live on campus, it really is like a bubble. It's actually sick.
I don't think you know what real life would be like if you live in a campus.
Yeah, for sure. But I'm saying like for that transition, it's sort of good. It's not. I don't know about good, but while you're getting used to all the extra study and just living away from your parents, it's fairly good to be fair. Like when buying GJ last week, you'll notice the London Open's pretty much. Oh right, I've heard that before. Where they say what happens at London happens for the rest of the day. I've seen that. Okay, I got you. These little nuances, interesting.
We need a new masterclass.
Masterclass.
Yeah, news masterclass.
Yeah. Need a little tutorial.
Mm-hmm. Gold is dropping. Woo. Clap, clap. That definitely deserves a like. I mean, no one caught it because it won Discord, but we're still winning. To be fair, if you count both mine and Adil's trade, we're definitely profitable.
Are we? Mine too? From yesterday?
Yeah, only 2%, bro. We made that in what? Trade?
Oh yeah, for the month. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, 100%.
We
Yeah.
definitely up for the month. You definitely carried though for this month in terms of Discord.
Happens. It won't be the same every month.
Nah, I can't. I'm not even gonna say that yet. I was gonna talk again. Stop talking.
What do you mean?
Just get it done, you know. I want to see if I can make 6 figures next year.
Easy.
I'm not gonna say I will anymore. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna see if I can.
No, you have to believe in yourself, bro.
My mindset's changed.
Believe it.
No. Of course I believe it. I'm still gonna be a millionaire at uni, bro. My belief's always there. Don't worry. I'm just saying.
Cool.
Instead of tricking my mind with this law of attraction bullshit into thinking you've already done it, I will do it. I'm gonna do it.
You will do it, exactly.
I think the less you talk about it, the better. Because that energy. This is what I think. I think when you say it, I will do something. I'm gonna do it. It's good for a couple of times to make that sort of promise, right?
Yeah.
But after a while, what ends up happening is you're using up that energy to just talk instead of keeping it inside you and keeping that motivation inside you.
Yeah. No, that's fair enough.
Sense.
That to each your own. I mean, I don't normally talk about
yeah.
my success or like what I plan to do, except for when it's like not really success related. If it's not success related, I've got plans, and I'm like, yeah. Also, GBPAUD is also dropping. Life is good. Now we just need to wait for gold too.
Hey, how many trades are you in right now?
2.
2.
Mhm.
Okay. Was it gold and GA?
Yeah, GA. I got tapped out for oil. For break even. Very sad. That's my entry right here. It was a quickest trade I've done in like so long. Yet it's the one that I get tapped out break even for. It's annoying. Yeah. Again, it was mostly as well because of fundamental as well, because obviously I know OPEC stepping at some point, so I need to buy up oil, but it's not working. They're faking me out here. I'm gonna be looking at GJ sells as well soon. But yeah, as I was saying, it's I don't know, to each their own. I never once spoke about how well I was doing while I was trying to do stuff, if you know what I mean. No one really knew. Like, I was close to being, I don't know, like a full-time trader or how much money I was making. I didn't think it was necessary for me to tell anyone. So, maybe it's the same thing for you.
Yeah, I learned my lesson when I started dropshipping. when I
Yeah.
was 16, because that one I told
Up,
everyone
no,
about.
up. We're buying oil. Well, I'm buying oil still. I'm looking for potential areas. This is one area that I'm looking at here. It's a high time frame order block. Ooh, look at me doing order blocks. Ooh.
Ooh.
You know what? Dropshipping is actually a legit decent business, I would say. If you can get over the hurdle of long shipping, right? If you can get over that somehow.
Oh yeah, bro. There's definitely people
Um,
making bang from
yeah.
dropshipping, and it's like I actually really enjoyed doing that. I remember setting up the website, doing the products and everything. That was actually sick.
Honestly, order blocks. I mean, I'm just trying to learn order blocks now. As I said, ICT is so boring. I can barely listen to it for like more than one episode per day.
Yeah, I prefer the gaps now. On the lower time frames, I just use the gaps.
I go like this, bro. I sleep, bro.
Lower 1 minute order blocks, bro. They don't. They get missed a lot.
Bro, it's a 4-hour order block. I don't even know if it's an order block.
The 4 hour ones, they're alright, I think, to wait for.
Yeah. And then you look at the lower time frame if they form an order block inside an order block. Ooh. I don't know what gaps are. I feel so clueless when I'm talking around you guys, you know.
You know exactly what it is, bro.
No, not really.
The imbalance. The imbalance. You know what that is.
Oh, right, an imbalance. That one. What's an order block then? What's the difference?
It's a candle.
Oh, right.
That
So I
made
look
the
at gaps then. Okay, I look at gaps, not order blocks. Jeez. I feel so dumb, fam. Like, this is not good. Hedge funds, I doubt they use order blocks.
Yeah, exactly. They use actual numbers. Actually, no, hedge funds. Yeah, hedge funds, we're pretty sure they use numbers.
I think hedge funds takes fundamentals into account as well, I think.
Yeah. I think the important stuff. What is it? Risk on, risk off.
Yeah. That's...
Stuff Am and Nat used to talk about.
Bro, that... Oh, ugh, that guy, man. That guy. Oh. Every time I see him, I'm like, bro, why are you selling a course that you don't know? It's not even your course. It's Shawnee's course. You're not in there. And he's saying, guys, I'm selling my course. Like, bro, I don't know, man. Think about it logically. Yes.
Think
Educate us.
Think about it.
Think about it. Shall we do it in Forex chat now? Help a struggling trader out. Need that YouTube revenue. Okay.
Yeah, that's it, man.
You're trading million, 5% increase is a massive. No, yeah, it is. And you think about the lot size they have to put, right, for that. If it's such a small order block, like small stop loss and stuff, think about the lot size they have to do. They won't be able to do it. That's why I believe that hedge funds and retail traders trade completely differently. Because they can't do the same thing as... We're more flexible. We can enter where we want. They can't. That's the thing when we have an advantage. Also, we have an advantage of having confirmation as well.
Yeah, that's it. 10% gain.
Yeah. And most of them actually do lose after fees.
I want to compete with them though and like just risk a little more. You know what it is? Like, if you can split up the accounts into, let's say, 2, 3, or 4, and either copy trades to those accounts or get someone else to do it for you whenever you take a trade.
Yeah.
To reduce the lag in between the entries.
Yeah.
Then why can't you smash through that 10% a year, even if you have millions or billions or whatever you want to say. Like, if you can split it up, you can get way more than 10%.
Again, it's the amount of lot sizes they're doing, bro. Like, they can't just execute trades willy-nilly. They have to, like, think about...
Yeah. No, I mean, they have billions in that thing. That's why they have to literally risk so little.
Yeah, and they're probably taking partials after 2 pips.
Probably.
I mean, 2 pips is more like 500k for them, so, like, yeah, let me take that off the table.
Yeah, but I think if you have millions, then you're much better off. Like, you can make a lot more than 10%.
I don't think million...
I'm sure
that much. I don't think a million is that much, guys.
That's what I'm saying. If you say there's trillions going in, surely it doesn't matter that much.
I think it's when they're at 1 billion. I think they're only really a real hedge fund once they reach 1 billion, right? They're only a real hedge fund when they reach 1 billion. Once you reach 1 billion, then you have struggles like actually putting in your lot size. Which, by the way, I have no idea how Raja Banks managed to execute 100 lot trades. That's a lot. If you think about it, that's like 100 million worth of a currency or an asset without a struggle, because he's doing it twice as well.
There's loads of people who do that, though, isn't there?
That's what I mean. It's a bit that it should realistically. I don't know how much liquidity his broker has, but that's a lot. 200 million of a currency.
No, it's like 10 million.
What, 100k? 2 lots, 200 lots,
200 lot.
200 lots.
That's 20 million.
Oh, 20 mil then. 20 mil, not. That is still
really,
a lot.
It's not really a dent in the trillions going into market.
But they don't have the whole trillion liquidity though. Again, it's the amount, how much money the liquidity provider has. That's the issue.
I mean, they must have a good provider.
I guess so, and plus obviously the amount of people copying his trades as well. That lot builds up too.
Yeah, his provider probably has their own provider too. There's probably
there's provider.
There's probably some sort of stacking going on.
It's still like I don't know how he doesn't struggle putting out positions because it's quite a lot.
As long as there's someone to match it, then it doesn't matter, does it? The thing is, they don't need their own liquidity. They just need to take someone else's. So
yeah,
as long as there's someone going against it.
True. They still, yeah. At least we know they're not hedging against him because he has a high win rate. So if they hedge against him, they'll lose.
Yeah.
If you guys know how like, well, quote unquote brokers. Well, I'm not too sure how brokers work, but apparently how they work is like retail brokers. What they'll do is hedge against your trades. So if you're buying, they're gonna sell. So if you lose, they get more money back. So they got money from spreads, they got money from commissions, and they got money from trading against you. That's the 3 ways they make money.
It's an evil game.
I don't doubt it. I mean, if 90% of retail traders lose money, then why would they copy that trade? It's a smart business practice, I feel like. I mean, it's a bit...
Wait, what? Going against...
your customers.
No, that's not smart, bro.
Smart business, yeah, it is.
I guess smart if you want to take emotion out of it, otherwise it's evil.
No, yeah, it's smart, but yeah, it is. As
smart,
I said,
it's malevolent. What's the word for sinister?
Unless he has tier 1 LPs, he's breezing it. What do you mean LPs? What like, tier 1 LP? What does that mean? Liquidity providers, that's what it is. Liquidity providers. That's tier 1 liquidity providers breezing it. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah. It's suspicious to me. Again, I'm not saying he's faking it, but I'm saying 100 lots is insane. Sometimes he'll double down, triple down, so like, I mean, he's got enough, obviously, capital for it, but it's not the capital is the issue is liquidity. Anyways, gold. I'll let you guys know once I reach 100 lots. then I'll yeah. I think it's a white label. I don't think his strategy doesn't work, but I feel like the amount of lots he puts in is a bit suspicious. That's it. That's my qualms.
Oh, so
how do you set up a white label, by the way? Because I have a use case for a white label for it's not in any evil purpose or anything. Because I want to set up a white label so I can give people a certain amount of account, right? And they can trade off it, and whoever wins that account wins, like, let's say an FTMO account where they can an FTMO challenge or something. Basically, do a giveaway using a white label. I don't know how to set it up, but I need to look into it.
Does white label just mean when you can edit what's going on?
So I think so. I think it's when it's like, I don't know, where you can almost control it, I guess.
What's the opposite of a white label?
Don't
say black label.
Grey? No.
So what can a grey label do?
Hold on,
do that a white label can't.
Hold on.
I mean, we can Google it.
I guess you can't fake trades on on the other labels.
Surely they can still just edit their. Like, I'm sure IC Markets can just go in their system and edit trades.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. New probably knows more about it than I do. I've looked into it a few.
Okay, I got it. It's basically when you're using white labels when you're using someone else's system.
Oh, okay.
Basically,
So it's not actually your broker. You're using someone
it's
else's
almost
brokerage,
like
but making your name over.
Franchise sort of.
Right.
The white label provider allows a new brokerage company to enter the international financial market under its own brand.
Oh.
So yeah, sort of franchising. So I'm guessing maybe they use IC Markets or some of these big names probably have that sort of system going on.
But they got better spreads than IC Markets, though.
Who knows? Maybe it's another one then.
Yeah, maybe it's another one.
I'm sure these big brokers, the official ones, I say official, but like well known.
Yeah.
They probably have their own system.
Oh, right. I thought, from what I know, from what I heard, white label is when someone has a malicious intent and they just basically pretend it's a live account when it's a demo account.
Nah, it's just type of broker, isn't it?
Yeah. Just what I heard.
They pay a commission, basically.
That makes sense. So you don't have to find your own liquidity provider, basically, it's basically the positive of it. You don't have to set up your own infrastructure, and you don't have to find your own liquidity providers. Which, by the way, if we do want to get a broker, I'm not sure if you do, you need to find liquidity providers, man. That's going to be a tough one. HSBC, hit us up, bro.
Told you got to run every part of the thing.
HSBC, where you at? Help us out.
HSBC.
Lloyds, help us out. Who's rich enough to provide liquidity to retail traders? Elon Musk, where you at, man?
Okay, the pros of white label. Quick start without significant costs. In comparison with starting a company from scratch, yes. True. A broker may spend significant amounts on technical infrastructure, forex license, MT4, MT5 licenses. But with a white label, you save your money and you get turnkey solutions. Not sure what that means. Yeah, you don't need to spend time on use software or scripts. You just basically get everything from them.
Yeah.
Or you can get a custom solution from the white label provider. Ability to build your own brand. No technical support required. For some reason. Surely. Cons of white label brokers. Commission must be paid. Yes, of course.
Makes sense.
Difficulties with promoting the brand with a common product. Likelihood of dependence on the platform owner. That's true. That's one thing I wouldn't like to have as a permanent thing. You're dependent on someone else.
He does like control, to be fair.
I feel like everyone should want control.
I guess. But you
Part of why you're trading. You don't want to have a boss.
Don't
try and argue that. Come on. Don't try and argue.
True. Although even though I was trading, I was still working.
I mean, yeah, but I'm saying like you prefer not having a boss though.
Yeah. I don't have the capacity to really argue that right now. I would like to.
I think it's common sense. You just don't want a boss. Like who wants a boss?
I don't mind when some people don't mind it, man.
I feel like that's an obvious answer.
Some people don't mind it. I'm telling you. Some people are better suited when they're getting told what to do rather than telling themselves to do something.
Yeah, but I feel like that's because of something that's like been brainwashed into them from when they were a kid. Like they were told you're a dumb kid. You need someone to tell you what to do. This
maybe.
And that.
Some people are leaders. Some people are.
No, but I'm saying the reason
people
people are like that is because of their childhood experiences.
Maybe. Potentially. I'm sure Nu would agree with you. I'm sure he doesn't like bosses. That's why you left office. Even though
and he's older, so he's probably experienced it.
Yeah. No need to bait him out. No need to bait him out like that, man. Damn. No need to bait him out like he's older. He's only like 25.
I just said he's older. And I'm not saying I hate having a boss. I don't mind it. I'm saying you prefer being your own.
Yeah.
don't want to get into the whole cliche talk. Be your own boss. Don't work a 9 to 5.
We are currently 150 pips away from take profit. It sounds like a lot, but this trade was like a 400 pip trade, so not a granddad. Nah. Not
I forgot how old he said he was anyway.
40, I think 40, 30.
You said you've got kids, innit? That was probably a boss. I've been a boss.
Yeah, see, he'd been a boss.
Oh, I've been a boss. I mean, yeah, obviously I want to be one myself too. I'm thinking I wouldn't want one. There's always that crossroad, isn't there?
Yeah, but like, if you don't want to be a boss, why would you want to boss other people? If you don't want to boss, why would you? What gives you the right to boss other people around?
Because you're either one or the other at the end.
That's
of the
what
day.
I said.
No, but I'm not. I'm saying everyone should strive to be their own. But at the end of the day, at one point you're either gonna be one or have. You're either gonna be a boss or have your own, or have someone above you.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone who I employ, I would sort of encourage them. Like, I would make it as independent as possible. Like we were talking about the whole commission salary, this and that. With the whole commission salary, you're technically self-employed, so I'm not that much of a boss.
Yeah, but you get the what's it called? The security of having a salary as well.
That's it. Yeah, just don't want to be living a robot life. Life is short. Don't want to be controlled. That's it.
I'm not. If I wasn't into trading, I wouldn't be opposed to working a 9 to 5 or working a salaried job, as long as the work-life balance is okay. As in, like, you don't really have to pick up your laptop and work out as soon as you get home, especially at 9 to 5.
I mean, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
That is the alternative. If you're not,
when I worked at hospitality, I didn't mind working extra hours and stuff because it wasn't a 9 to 5. But 9 to 5 drags so much that it's just like I couldn't work after going home. I just couldn't. I don't know what it was. It's completely different.
It's the computer. Much prefer it when you're not on a screen.
True. Yeah, it's true. And plus, to be fair, the obviously hospitality job's a bit more active, so I felt a bit more alive even without coffee. And
it sounds like the people were younger too, weren't they, in Hickories? At least there were some.
They were. They were a little bit older than me. The other job.
It's never a 9 to 5.
It's never a 9 to 5, no, because you have to work after that. Like it wasn't obviously.
If you own. Oh yeah, especially if you're in high wages, they have you on loads of hours, don't they? Especially these guys in London working, bro. Even investment bankers, I'm pretty sure they work like 18 hours, 16 hours.
I kind of do regret though not going for like an economics degree or something, so I can work for a hedge fund just to see what it's like.
It's funny, that was my initial plan. It was the reason I wanted to do economics at A level.
To do hedge fund
so I was
trading.
like, I'm gonna do investment banking, then I'm gonna go
to hedge fund,
do the entrepreneurship stuff.
Oh, right.
I thought, let me get the job first. Oh, they're making 100k a year. Okay, let me do that first, then I'll do entrepreneurship stuff.
No, I'm gonna wanna. I think I don't want to really hire people with qualifications though, because I think the finance industry is too stuck up, right? They only hire people with degrees and stuff, even though that, if you think about it, the likelihood of being the best trader is probably someone out there in the street somewhere, or like working a normal job, not in finance. They're probably like the ones actually gifted in trading, statistically. So I prefer to hire people like that rather than going for bachelor's degree. I don't know. I don't know what you want to do though. Would you hire people without a degree or not?
I don't know. I would hire people. I would hire people I know. Depending, because I think by that point, if we're starting something, we'll know a lot of people. We'd have met a lot of people.
Nepotism, not a fan.
And if I know traders, who I think I'm a good judge of character usually, so I'll be able to tell. Okay, will this guy actually work hard? Is he what he says he's about? And then there's obviously a hiring process at some point too, where you just have to.
Yeah. High dreams, this is, by the way. You're seeing high dreams right now. Like, obvious, not dreams, high goals.
Yeah, it's in the future, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of have to do it. Just got to think, how will it happen? What's the roadwork for it? What's the roadmap for it? It's going to be a tough one. Obviously, if we didn't have high goals, I'd be more than satisfied where I am right now. I'm making decent money. Like, I can just work trading by myself. But I kind of want to do more. But if you're on high wages,
You get bored after a while.
If you're on high wages, you're gonna do something from home, or you have to work an extra 2-3 hours. Which I wasn't on a high wage per se, but I was also working extra like an hour or something when I can. But obviously I had trading on the side, so I couldn't really do it, and they put that against me. They would say why I leave so early, and while everyone else is working hard like late after 5 o'clock, I would leave on 5.
Yeah.
But I didn't think it was fair because I wasn't getting paid for it anyways. So I didn't think it was particularly fair that I would be working and staying later than I should.
I think it depends on the type of 9 to 5 too. Like yours was a startup.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have that vibe where it's like, okay, you need to work your ass off, or why aren't you working your ass off? We are.
It was let's be honest, it was barely a start. It's been up 4 years now. It's barely a startup, bro.
But I mean, it's not like that your job role, especially like, can do more hours. Whereas if it's, let's say, you're in a call center, which is a lot of people. Then you just do your hours, go to work, hit your targets, boom, go home. You're not doing anything outside.
Yeah. I still think it's unfair though.
It's obviously unfair. I'm just saying, some jobs like they don't have you working crazy hours. It literally is 9 to 5, boom, go home.
I think you get better output from your staff if you're not forcing them to stay later. Not forcing them, but encouraging it strongly is the word I would say. But I would say though, when I was working hospitality, they didn't even have to ask me to stay longer. I would stay an extra 2 hours just to help them out, unpaid, and I was on lower wage as well. Actually, I was probably making a decent amount due to nothing. Hickory people might be. I stayed for a while, so I got decent pay. It's basically what I'm trying to say. Oh no. Adil, you still there? Oh yeah, bro, you stood so still. I was like, what the hell? This guy's stuck.
Yeah. That's funny.
What do you mean this is the crap you left for? Like what I was talking about, whether they would strongly suggest you stay or else your job's gone. To be fair, with the 9 to 5 I had, the people was okay. They were quite good. They would chill. They were fun to talk to and stuff. They were fun to hang out. But the pressure was so high to do more than you needed to, or to do more than even what you could do, right? The expectation was so much. There's always something else extra to do, even though if it's not your job description, even if you're not qualified to do it, you still gotta do it to some extent. Like I was like, so I was supposed to be the one doing stock management, right? In my job, I'm not sure if I'll get sued for this for talking, but I was supposed to do stock management for my job, right? My 9 to 5. So I'm looking at how much stock is coming in, and then looking at and titling it on the website as well. So I was also doing a lot of the website stuff, but at the same time as well, they also made me do the marketing stuff, and I was like, I'd never done marketing in my life, so I don't know what buzzwords to use. It was email marketing, by the way, as well, so I didn't know how to use the software at the time. So what I had to do was, which they didn't really take into account, was I went home to research the hell out of how to use email marketing, which is MailChimp, so I can actually do my job. So I didn't provide training, but I just had to learn myself, which, I mean, I don't care about credit, but at the same time I didn't get credit for. And then, yeah, I forgot other things, like, I don't know, I don't remember, I tried to forget, but yeah, there was a lot of things. I would sometimes, like, stay at home 3 extra hours just so I can learn what I'm supposed to be doing for the next day. Which, yeah, I mean, maybe it's a complaint, maybe it's not a valid complaint, because some people maybe be like, oh, I do that anyways, and I'm fine with it, but I wasn't, because I had something to do outside of work. I had to trade, I had to research, I had to learn more, so, yeah, I tried to forget, man. Again, I don't like remembering bad stuff, right? I only look at the good. You know what? By the way, guys, if you are ever tired in the morning, just eat cheesecake and you're good. It wakes you up. The sugar definitely helps you. No need for coffee or tea anymore. Just get cheesecake. I'm so forgetful. I forget all the bad trades I've taken. GA. Oh, GA's just consolidating, man. This is quite annoying, I can't lie. This is a 800 pip trade. Anyone caught 800 pips before? In one trade? GJ, 4 hours. We got an hour and a half for this candle to finish bearish over here, like below 2020, like 2022 highs, and there I'll be happy. Oil could be looking at buying here, being supported by the VWAP, second deviation of VWAP over here, quarterly actually. So is even better. And again, I think it's not a 4 hour. It might be a daily. I don't know what the heck this is, to be honest. I don't know why I marked this down, but I did. I need to analyze oil. Okay, crypto. Yeah. EJ doing the crap rejection bang to. Oh, actually, yeah. Let's look at Euro JPY. JPY. They continue rallying, or? Wait, where's the levels I marked out? There it is. Ooh. I mean, what I will say though is you called this correctly. Like, moving it to break even when you did. Beautiful, beautiful. It's taking sell side now, so potentially what could be happening is start pushing up here. I'm not too sure because it's not a pair I trade. But yeah, could be starting to push up, but I don't know. Session volume profile. Most of the volume's over here. I mean, that was no surprise. It's more of a B shape though. Could be looking to fill in this gap in the middle. I don't feel too good. Yeah, 722 is key level. Yeah. 722. Oh, was it? Key level for you. I see. So you're looking to buy up. Are you looking to buy up or sell? I thought you were selling Euro JPY and pound yen. Oh, it's a hold on. It's just the shape of the session volume profile. So there's a few shapes that you can see. So there's obviously this D shape over here where it's a balanced volume profile where most of the volume is right in the middle and it's like that. And the second one is a B-shaped one, but there's two different B-shapes. There's a B-shape where the point of control is over here. So let's say the point of control, so the red line is up here. What you would tend to happen is from over here, it's a safe bet to buy up over here because the price is normally attracted to the point of control. Point of control is where most traders are active, buying or selling or executing their trades basically. But what the market really wants to do most of the time is to be a balanced volume profile. So they want to be a D shape. In order to be a D-shaped volume profile, what you need to do is increase the volume in the middle, and therefore these volumes in comparison starts to shrink and this one starts to increase, and therefore you will fill in the gap, and then that'll be a D-shaped volume profile. That is what it happened. That's what happened. But I still need to backtest this fully because I have backtested it, but it's been a long time since I backtested it, so I want to see if it's still up to date. But yeah, this will also be coming soon. This is part of the scalping strategy I'll be looking at, by the way, this volume profile. So potentially if we're at the bottom of the session volume, I'm looking to buy up. If we're in the top, I'm looking to sell down, kind of like a range scalping method. But yeah, it's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a good one. No worries, man. No worries. That's what I tried. This is also in our course, by the way. So if you want to buy our course, links in the description. Had to do it. Nah, I'm joking. No cost, no cost. Oh god, this is good. It's really not that funny, but I laugh. It's really not that funny, but I do laugh. I just know someone did that transition back, probably at some point. Some mad trader probably did that transition. But yeah, I'll be back testing this, and I'll give you guys an updated point of view on how the session volume profile works in my trading. And yeah, it'll be a good one. Hopefully people can add it onto their own trading. Because one thing is absolute, right, in trading, is the volume. If you can see the volume, it's like, you can see how the market moves alongside with it. But yeah. Hard to explain, but I'll learn to explain it. Let's see, what's next? Oh, you don't have uni this early in the morning, bro?
No, no uni today.
Sheesh, bro.
I'm going to gym though, so I'll be off.
Yeah, that's calm. You do you, bud. So yeah, this is a we look at gold right now. See, this is the issue with my trading strategy. It's not good for live streaming at all, because we're just going to be looking at gold the whole time for the full 2 hours. Like, is it going to hit take profit? Probably not. But yeah, that's why I'm looking for a scalping strategy. Deal's back testing. I think that's why he's being quiet, man.
Yeah.
Deal's back testing, man.
Back testing.
This is what normally sometimes happen. If we're just on a call and we're just doing something else, just be quiet but on the call. Behind the scenes.
CBA to talk, to be honest. I've got nothing to talk about. I don't know what to say.
Carrying.
The thing is, me and Mark, we link up once a year. So we don't actually meet up in real life.
I would link up more, but obviously I have stuff to do here.
Can you believe it, Nu? We've known each other for like, how long is it now?
3, 4.
4 years. Outside of college, we probably met like 2 times, 3 times. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's
started a whole ass company together.
But then again, though, like a year of that was Corona season.
True.
So, and
it's slowly becoming more frequent.
We're trying to be more frequent. But like, he's a Loughborough, man. It's a bit,
yeah,
it's a bit of a peak drive, man.
Yeah.
Traders meet up. We'll record a sparring together, bro.
I actually want to do that, man. Yeah, at the uni thing, they've got 3 different groups, and since I've only been doing boxing 2 months, I'm in that first one, and they said
you gonna be up. You gonna be up soon.
If you do good, you get moved up. So I want to see.
Adil has been talking every day, so he needs a bit of a break. It is exhausting to talk every single day. Exhausting.
Yeah. I don't mind talking. It's different on the stream compared to real life. Real life trains you when you're talking outside.
Other people train you, yeah.
Yeah.
Without you knowing.
It depends on the people, I think.
Without you knowing, people just drain your energy, man. Just like,
yeah.
Go.
I think if you're comfortable with the people, then it's calm.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It just depends on the people.
I think I'm starting to get sick, you know? Like, sick as in ill, not like sick as in, oh man, I am sick, lad. Whose smart idea was it to make
some
sick
more
of
cheesecake,
bloody...
bro. Some more cheesecake.
because I'll crash.
That'll fix the issue.
Why are you trying to make me crash, man?
You already had one. So...
You know what sugar does to you. Euro USD looks like it's gonna collapse. Maybe take these buy side, sell side first, and then buy side, potentially. Still think trading is one of the most fascinating things in the world. It's just people have such different like point of views on it, but it's just trading. It's all one thing. It's crazy. It's very interesting to me. That's why, to be fair, going back to like, if people don't like trading for what it is, I don't think they can successfully do trading. Honestly, that's my personal belief. If you don't actually like trading for what it is, which is like trying to decipher, you know, the chart itself, I don't think you'll be successful at trading. If you're just trying to make money in trading, I don't think you'll be successful in trading overall.
I think most people can enjoy this if you allow yourself to enjoy it. A lot of people are already at this block in their head that, oh, I'm not a computer guy. I don't want to sit at a laptop. What are you on about, bro?
That's basically majority of the job nowadays, man. You sit in front of a yeah.
There's one guy said to me, he goes, I'm not really a laptop kind of guy. What do you mean?
So what are you gonna do then?
So what are you gonna do the rest of your life? You're either gonna be behind a computer or not, to be fair. In most jobs.
Although, yeah, I mean, I get his point at the same time that it's a bit of a one. There's no secured income, so if you trade, it's a bit scary. I know how many housewives are watching Rajasthan. Yeah.
Really?
Oh gosh, I can imagine.
Nah, that's a good shout, you know.
Hey, if I was bored, I'd be watching his streams too. I can't lie.
Yeah.
That's our target audience now, housewives, bro. That's our target audience.
Housewives. That's true.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go to every housewife now. I'm
I
gonna like, do you
believe
know
you.
Raja?
I believe you.
Banks. Or they trying to get some extra income, or like my mates, their wives, they just copy Raja. I mean, like, you know what? It's a way to go, you know.
Sitting at home.
If I didn't care about doing more, I'd probably just stick to breakout trades and like going Raja style, you know. Honestly,
yeah.
If I didn't care, just Raja style it up, man. Let's do more. Be more.
Strive.
Strive. What's he called? Aspire, strive, achieve.
You tell me, bro.
What are you saying?
Tell
Raja
me.
is the one and only daddy, mate. The only one. Raja is love. Raja is life.
He's about to go Daddy V2, bro. These Raja concepts.
Can't believe he's going after ICT though.
He's smart, bro. I think he's very smart. He's doing it on purpose to grow his brand.
Crazy though, like how could you go against ICT when he's got so many traders out there saying, "Oh, this concept works. I'm profitable with the strategy." So many.
Bro, I'm telling you, he's a genius. Even the whole Astro stuff.
Yeah, but Astro is rightly so. Rightly, he went after Astro. Rightly so.
No, but sometimes you went after completely legit guys too. I remember there's this one guy. I forgot his name. It's ages ago. But he just is a completely normal guy. He hadn't done anything wrong. He's just like, bro, look at this guy. He's been buying followers.
He's gonna go after FTMO soon. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, Nu. I'm telling you, this guy's a genius. He wants. You can even see him posting more lifestyle stuff now. I think he wants to grow his brand.
I mean, to be honest, he managed to make what 300,000 subscribers now. What's Raja on?
Who's YCT?
No, Raja Banks. What's he on? Like, what's
over 100k?
Yeah, but ICT is on 300k now, so it's definitely a marketing ploy, 100%.
Yeah, I feel like if ICT can get 300k, I'm sure Raja can. If you just
but Raja's been more popular than ICT for longer.
That's what I'm saying. If you got over 100k just from live streaming, imagine what you can do once you actually.
He doesn't just live stream, you know. He does put stuff out.
Mainly.
Put stuff out. Look at the attention he will generate. Honestly, all the ICT fanboys are gonna be going after him just to comment and increasing his obviously like his viewership because people are interacting with his stuff. It's gonna be a snowball effect. This guy's gonna. Should we go after ICT as well?
Why ICT? Go after Raja Banks. That's the one you don't like.
Yeah, true. Go after Raja Banks.
Oh.
It's hard to go after him though because he's got a Forex factory with his white label.
What?
He's got his Forex factory thing.
You mean MyFX book?
Yeah, MyFX book. That's what I meant. Yeah, gonna be hard.
Oh no, but you can just take the mick out of his 10 pips. So
Oh, yeah.
do that.
I mean, I do that anyways. I do that to Donvo and Raja. Like, I don't have anything against the 10 pips, by the way. It's a joke. I have nothing against it.
I
At
know.
the same time,
That's what I'm saying. But that's what at some point you have to sort of lie, not lie, but exaggerate just to make people think you actually know. That was good.
I
If I
unplugged
was
my
to
mic.
take the piss out of breakout traders, I would just say you don't know what you're doing. You don't actually. You're just looking at candles. You don't actually know what's going on. Why is price moving?
Yeah.
You're just looking
Nah,
at some
it's
patterns on the screen and saying making money
agreed.
from it. You don't
Agreed.
know what. Yeah, you're doing good, but you don't know what you're doing.
You don't know why you're doing good.
Yeah, it's almost like Tekken. You're just spamming the buttons, and every time it works for you. Actually, it's sort of different to that. It's sort of
No,
different.
it's spamming. Yeah, you're just spamming it, mate.
If I want to exaggerate, it's Tekken. You're just spamming buttons, and it's working for you.
Yeah.
That's what's going on.
Simplicity. I mean, where his isn't simplistic is just risk management. That's when
Yeah,
it's not simplistic.
that's the amazing part. It's
I
very
agree. Risk management is important, but he does not oversimplify. He makes it too important. I feel like.
good. What risk management?
I feel like if your strategy is good, you don't need a good risk management. Really, if your strategy is good, you're good, mate. I don't backtest
Yeah,
my
but
risk
if you're-
management. That's
If you're
for sure.
targeting one-to-ones, then you have to, risk reward. I know he targets more sometimes, but if you're only doing one-to-one, you need some way of manipulating your win rate, and that's a smart way to do it.
Again, my issue is he catches 40, 500 pips or something outside of stream, but during stream, nah, you don't do it. You don't do it.
Oof. I'm getting wham, The weight is getting put on.
Jeez.
You see the muscles? 80
Uh,
kg coming soon.
zoom in a bit, mate.
I'm yeah, I've been at like 65 for so long. Now that I'm at uni, I want a proper bow.
What are you now? 65 right now?
I don't know. I might be a bit more. It's been a while. I'm probably like, I don't know, 66 maybe. I don't know.
Take
I need to get
creatine.
myself measured.
Take creatine.
Nah, I don't want creatine. I don't want
I guess it makes you a bit
I don't
heavier.
know.
It's water weight, but it still gets you a bit heavier.
to. For bulky, you don't really need it. It's just
It does make you look bigger
eat a
too.
lot, stick to your workout routine. That's it.
Why don't you want a life hack, man? It's literally like,
You know what my life hack is?
what?
Olive oil. I discovered it recently.
What do you mean olive oil? How's that life
It's
hack?
literally 15 milliliters of olive oil, literally
Yeah.
like basically a spoon.
Right.
Because it has like 100 calories in it.
Yeah, but it's disgusting.
No, but the point is, because when you're bulking, it's hard.
Right.
It's hard to like get in your calories or whatever. If you ever find yourself like not getting in your calories,
Right. Just
grab some
put-
olive oil. Who cares
yeah.
how bad it tastes? Just down it just for the gains, just so you can get a bit bigger.
Kid, that sounds disgusting. I can't lie. I would never do that. Think it how I would drink a smoothie.
Bro, that is bulking for you though. You're meant to like force feed yourself. Otherwise, it's tricky.
Force feed. Nah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I can't.
I mean,
gain weight.
you're a decent weight on you.
I'm on eight. I'm 85 kg.
You know what's crazy?
Mm.
Actually, it's mad. It's
I am
crazy.
taller as well.
Yeah. I think I'm lucky because I've been 65 for literally around 60 to 65 for the last 3-4 years. But because
Yeah.
of all the exercise I've done, I've sort of like, I think there's a word for it, recomposed my body.
Right.
So there's a lot more muscle than fat now. I just need to actually put on some more.
Oh, I have no muscle, so mine's all fat. Imagine I turned these things to muscle, mate. 100 kg easy.
Come on, bro. How tall are you again?
6.
6 foot. Yeah, you could hit.
Exactly 6. No, I'm 5'11 and a half.
Yeah, I mean 85 kg. What are you now?
What? 85.
85 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that was muscle, you look wham.
Yeah.
It depends on your body fat, doesn't it? They say like 15% and below is good, or no, 10 to 15% this is good.
Yeah. Gym, bro. Yeah, I have to cut gym for a whole month though, so I'm coming back soon though. Coming back soon.
Why did you could get some weights in your garden?
No.
Why not?
No. Just no, bro.
Why not?
No. I wouldn't do that.
But why?
I wouldn't want to work out outside my garden. I can't lie. I'd prefer that.
It doesn't have to be in your house though. In your room.
Yeah, maybe. Nah, I'd rather go to the gym. It's more of
Exercise it's addicting, man. You know when you keep seeing your weights, your reps go, or the weight go.
Yeah.
It is addicting.
Yeah, it is addicting. I'm not gonna lie. It was really hard to cut off gym, but yeah. I mean, the less you go, obviously, the easier it gets to cut off gym. So
yeah, 100%.
And then going back is a bit harder now because you want to turn it into a routine. But yeah, gym's important though. Keeps your body healthy, keeps your mind healthy. I think maybe I don't know what the science is, but there's science in there. I'm sure somewhere.
Well, yeah, when you have a strong body, there's much lower chance that you're gonna feel mentally not there.
Yeah,
You're
mentally
gonna feel
drained.
a lot mentally stronger.
Although I did feel very physically drained every time I would go to the gym.
No, I don't mean drained. I just mean like in terms of like your mental health.
Yeah.
You're gonna feel a lot better.
Yeah, I was physically very drained when I went to the gym. Very, very physically drained. Right, I couldn't barely lift anything at that point. That's why we took a week off, right? We took a week off and then bang, we stopped going we stopped going consistently after we took a week off.
Did you overdo it or what?
I guess so, yeah. I guess so.
Weren't you going like every day?
We were going every day, yeah.
So just do this whenever.
And we would always compete, right? So obviously I would try to catch up to him, and he's already like 7 years ahead of me. So it was a bad idea. It's a very bad idea. That's all right. We getting there. We getting there.
What did you say? Oscar's 7 years ahead of you.
Probably, yeah. He started when he was like.
Bro, he started when he came out the womb.
Yeah, probably. Started benching his umbilical cord.
Did a pull up on the umbilical cord.
Oh gosh, this is why we don't get viewers, mate. Oh my goodness. Oh. Our humor is not for the people. I can't lie. Humor's not for the people.
We'll grow up with the people. They'll see us grow up.
The humor's not for the people. The people want a boring, everyday trader.
Nah, no they don't.
Yeah, they do.
What, you saying Roger Banks is boring?
Yes.
I'm trying to remember.
Nah, he's not boring at all. It's the opposite. He's actually quite entertaining.
I think when I used to watch him, they did a lot of just. There was a few running jokes, weren't there? That kept people going. Like the Chinese indicator was one.
Yeah, Chinese indicator.
I remember you thought they actually used it.
I thought they did, mate. I was like, the heck are they doing?
Yeah, that was like a new obviously, you had Uncle Ted just dropping some heat.
Uncle Ted always drops heat. Like, I mean,
I think the main thing was Roger just taking the piss out of the people in the chat, the dumbasses who went.
The gulag.
Sir, is gold by yourself?
The gulag.
Yeah, gulag. Gulag
Yeah.
as well. Yeah. That was smart, to be fair. It's like I don't think that stuff's planned. It just happens, doesn't it?
They're at least they're respectful, you know. They call them sir all the time, every single time. Sir.
Oh, you mean that?
Every single time, man. They're very respectful.
Yeah, it's some Indian thing. I don't know why they do that. Sir, I don't know. It must be something in school where they're scared of. I don't know, getting scolded or something. For not
Maybe
saying
they call their teacher sir, maybe, or I don't know, mate. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Yeah, you can then.
Cold in it.
It's bloody freezing, lad. Cold in it. Oh, I'm starting to do a 9 to 5 or like a 8-hour shift now, by the way. For trading. Like, I'll be doing 8-hour shifts every single day, Monday to Friday.
Nice.
So I have to clock myself in and clock myself out.
Oh, you're actually making it into a system?
Yeah.
Wait, why?
Because I feel like I don't get as much done as I could. I also have notes on my laptop to tell me what I need to do. So I have tasks to do as well. It's more systematic. And look, it's a full circle. End up being my own boss, but I have to do exactly the same thing they used to do.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Full circle.
I mean, instead of the whole clock in thing, why don't you just plan your day the day before?
I'm not that organised,
Did you,
mate.
do you say you do that anyway?
What? Plan my day? Yeah, I have
Yeah.
my day planned. But I
Oh,
don't
you just
stick to
use.
it if I don't have
Okay.
that, like, working mindset. No. As in, like, I'm working for myself now. So basically, I'm working, not a 9 to 5, but I'm working from 7 till 3 o'clock every single day. And that's when I finish. Because I don't want to, one, overdo it, because sometimes I stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning finishing the work I need to do. And two, I underdo it and I just lie down in bed all day. And yeah, no one's going to tell me not to do it anyway, so.
Okay, you want consistency.
I want consistency, brother.
Yeah.
I'm not going back to work. Never again. Nah, I'm not against working, you know. I'm not against it at all. But yeah, never again. Not for me. Not for me. Not for me.
He's done. He's exited the matrix. Mark is out.
Screw the Matrix. The hell you work on? Okay, so what do I work on? So one, I have to obviously create the videos for
Wait,
YouTube.
Lou, why so aggressive, bro? What do you mean? What the hell you?
Because he's like 8 hours. That's a bit much for trading. So
hell you working on,
that's
man?
what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking is his idea. So one, I have to create the videos for YouTube because I want to provide as much content and as much information as I can. The issue with that is I suck at editing, so I have to edit, and it takes me a very, very long time to edit. The third one is, that's why you see the videos is very bad, okay? Because I don't know how to edit. And if I do edit it properly, it'll take me too long. The third thing is backtesting. So I backtest every single day for at least maybe like 2-3 hours, something like that. Maybe 4, depends on the time. The next one is I'm creating like almost like a book. I don't know if I have it here. A beginner's guidebook, so people can follow along what I'm talking about when I'm talking about it. I don't know if I have it here. No, I don't, unfortunately. It's my other one. What else? I have a few more. Backtesting my new scalping strategy is separate from backtesting my current strategy, so that's another thing. Looking at for trades, obviously New York session, look for trades, look for setups, because I need to show it on Discord as well. Instagram Reels I'm adding onto my list as well, because obviously Adil's got uni, so he can't really consistently do it, which is fair enough. He has to prioritize his uni work, so I'll just take on a little bit of that as well. Oh, okay, take a chance. You're a JPY, let's see it. I might take this trade with you. Extra confidence. I don't know, we'll see. Ooh, okay. Yeah. No, this is good. This is good. Stops daily high. You are living life on the edge here, I may say, my friend. Yeah, this is a... Yeah. You're going against the trend. This is, you're living life on the edge, I will say. This is a tough one. I reckon we'll get a pullback. Although, I will say, like, I'd obviously take it as you want to, but it is a very risky trade. I'm sure you know this already. It's rejected that weekly level perfectly as well, though. I'm not so sure if you knew, but it did reject weekly level perfectly. Could start looking to turn around here. We have also taken... Look at the 1 minute. I mean, you can technically say... I'm just adding confluences on this side. So this is obviously where the new sell side liquidity, buy side liquidity was. We've taken it, finished back down below, so we could potentially looking at hunting sell side liquidity now, which are here and here. Just like exactly like this one, what happened was, as you can see, we took buy side liquidity and then we pushed back down, took out these liquidity over here. So yeah, we could go at least down to 147, 146, maybe 709 potentially. And as for daily targets, I mean, fill in the wick, I guess, 146, 700. I think that's already what I said it was, actually. Let's mark that down. Also, for you as well, and Adil, if you guys don't know, these blue lines over here, this horizontal ray, they're daily levels. If they're red, they're weekly levels. If they are yellow, they're 4-hour levels. But in this case, I just marked out yellow because I didn't have a 1 minute tool. And if they are arrows like this, orange arrows, they're at 1 hour levels. Just so you guys know it's a thing. Yeah, I mean, I would say it's obviously up to you. Again, I would say it's risky, but I'm not going to talk you out of your trades. That'd be silly. Any input on this video?
On what?
Euro JPY. I'll share my screen if you want. I'll just show you the thing rather than having you go on your. There you go.
What is it, the 1 minute trade?
Yes, Euro JPY.
What's the trade?
Sells. You want to see the weekly or the daily? This is the daily time frame right now.
Yeah, you'll have to zoom out. But
Yeah,
go on the 15 minute.
Okay.
Okay, so Nu's selling the top.
Yeah.
That top.
Top. Yeah. I was saying there could be a shift in momentum here. Quite easy. If you could look at the weekly right here, right? Okay, so we could see that there was a level over here where it caused price to reverse. Look at that. Because of this level, price is reversed. So we could easily translate that over onto this level on the daily. And say,
long term, I would think it's going to range a little bit here. It's been going up that long.
Yeah.
And then 15 minute. If you purely looked at the 15 minute, I would think you're looking for buys. And not, because we're in bullish structure, we had that slow retracement into the area. And yeah, but obviously, you're the pro. Do what you want.
A retest on the gold anyways, a retest of this level over here could potentially be a good scaling as well. If we tap the the weekly VWAP over here, might be even better. As soon as we take those lows, we're good to go. We're safe. Oh, sells from 147. Okay. Hold on. Euro JPY. So it's here's what he's saying is sells from 147 100.
Okay, if it's higher up, then I get it.
You're safer then. Yeah.
Right now, yeah, that's why I was looking for buys right now.
That makes sense. Probably next year. Yeah. No, that to be fair, that does make sense.
Bastards.
Well, either way, I'm sure you're gonna finish in profit this week anyway, so you're good. Have you even had a losing week? Any week or something? Because I don't think you have. You know, I think you've had a losing week so far since
Who, me?
No. New.
Nu's been winning, bro, every day.
I don't think he's had a losing week since joining our live streams. Obviously, I'm not saying it's us.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
No, I'm saying that he's had a great month. And targets view break yesterday's low. Oh, okay. Break of yesterday's low, so yeah, smash it last week, man. Oh, trust me, I've been getting so impatient with my trades. Like, it took me a week and a half to finally get a trade after my last week on gold. It's annoying. Been waiting for this GJ trade for so long. I know we've all been waiting for this GJ trade for so long, for taking that highs, and we've all expected it. But yeah, just been waiting, man. Smash it last week. Yeah, I'm sure you did, bro. I'm gonna smash it this week as well for sure. Gotta get that bread. Feed the family. You know what I mean?
Feed the family.
Feed the family, man. Just gotta do it.
30.
But yeah, the targets will be breaking yesterday's low. Well, that's a big target. Hold on. That's a big target. Let's go. This is yesterday's low, I'm pretty sure. So there we go. Feed the fam. News out here absolutely racking it in. I'm telling you, he's racking it in for sure, 100%.
He's what?
He's racking in the money.
He is. Have you changed your mind on FTMO yet, Nu?
Extra money, man. All I'm saying is it's extra money. That's all it is. Although getting 10% to do the trial is a bit... 50% off that daily wick. Okay. Not bad. We are very bullish. You can see the quarterly view up over here. Very, very bullish. Although it might be time for a pullback. It might be time for a pullback. No, he hasn't changed his mind on FTMO. I would say, yeah. I would say probably do it just so extra income. But at the end of the day, you know, if you have your own capital, you're making enough from your capital. Why would you need FTMO? But yeah.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. It depends how much you're making right now.
Personally, I don't even risk the entire 1% on FTMO, to be honest. I don't need to. It's, to me, at my age, right now, too much money. There is such thing as a too much money, I feel like. Could change it.
Well, you don't want it to be too fast.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good shout. That's a good shout. I see why you do that.
Again, I'm not in dire need of the finance, you know?
Yeah.
I got the skill down. That's all that's important. All that's important is I get the skill down, and that's it. I mean, I can just trade whatever capital I want and then be good, so...
Yeah, that's smart.
I'm all focusing on the skill rather than the money. I'm not saying, you know, obviously I'm making a good money, especially for my age, but yeah. Don't need to anymore. Risking 0.00001% of the FTMO every single trade. Nah. Imagine. What's the point of having FTMO if you do that? Probably make less. I'll be doing an FTMO challenge November probably, so. Hiya man, how you doing?
Oh, hello.
Such a bad
Gabriel.
time. It's 9 o'clock. Ah!
Yeah, we're about to shoot off.
Such real timing. But yeah, no, we're live every day, man. It's just very unfortunate. New to trading, yeah, man. Everything we teach here is free, so feel free to obviously watch any videos. We also have education stuff on Discord, and obviously we go live every day. So that wasn't a sales pitch, by the way. It was just information. We don't sell anything. Just happy to teach. Well, happy to help. But yeah.
Fuck's sake, man.
This is why I'm not in sales, man.
Jesus.
This is why I'm not in sales. I can never do sales, man.
This is why Mark's going to the Philippines.
Oh, let me just disappear, man.
Nu just explained what you should have said.
Happy to be
yeah, but that's amazing, man. We will be here tomorrow at 7.
We will be here every single day except for Saturday and Sunday.
I might, if we get out, I might start doing Saturday, Sunday too, just for back testing.
No, fair enough. He's got more time than me.
Since we'll be on it. Or I'll be on it.
Thank you anyways for watching, especially you new every day supporting. Thank you very much. Gabriel, I'll see you tomorrow if you're in. And yeah, hope you can learn something from us. Thanks for plugging it, dude. Thank you. See you in a bit, guys. Have a great day.